Hi guys, it's me again. I just wanted to share a funny story with you all. So I'm at my work, right? And I go on my break, I come back down, I throw my trash away and other stuff like that. And then I go back down to cashier. And then I'm like, okay, I have no idea where my keys are, because I just don't know where they are. So I'm just like, okay, my stepmom wanted to get a few things. I just got the few things that she wanted me to get. And then I want to go home, and I'm like, I can't find my keys. I went back up to where it was. I'm like, no one could have gotten them because my car is still in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, they're nowhere to be found, but they have to be in the building somewhere. So I'm like, I can't find my keys to everyone. And then about maybe like 15 minutes later, I'm like, I'm gonna go look at the trash, just in case I accidentally threw them in there by accident. I had one of the managers come up with me, and they put gloves on. She was digging through the trash, and then all of a sudden, there's my keys in the trash can. So before I left to go back downstairs after my break, I threw them in the trash with the snack I was having at the time. I was like, no wonder, I'm going down the street. I'm going down the street. Okay. I was like, they have to be in the trash because no one found them. No one knows where they are. I'm like, they must be in the trash. And now my dad's probably kind of mad at me because I didn't tell them I was leaving. So, yeah. That's my story of the day. Yay. Now I'm just driving home. I should probably go a little slower than this. I'm going like 33 and 25 miles per hour lane. My mom is probably at my dad's house wondering where I am right now. Yeah, so that was my day today. Went to work, couldn't find my keys, found them in the trash can upstairs on my bed. I'm like, well, that's classic. Because I knew that they weren't in my car, because last time I did that, the car was unlocked for 7 hours. So I'm like, okay, because I remember bringing them in. I remember bringing them in my hand, and then after that, after my break, I had no idea, what I did with them. So, I found that out pretty quickly. Yay. I was not planning on losing my keys before I leave, and I ended up doing it. Oh, wait. My car does that. I'm just tired. I don't want to go home. I said that. I don't want to go home. This is so fun. Also, I hate up here because when I'm up here past the school, like near the church down here, because everyone's going like 30, and then you never know who's like going or not, so you're just getting like stuck behind. Oh, actually, go slower. On my car, there's like emergency brake situation, so I just like click that and it goes slower. My mom and dad are not going to be too happy with me. My dad is probably not going to be too happy with me. My mom is probably going to be a little bit happy with me, just because she knows, if they knew like the full details, like I went on my break and I threw my keys in the trash by accident, they'll be like, oh, okay. He's probably upset with me right now because I didn't tell him I was leaving. I was like, if I didn't tell you, well, if the thing shows you that I haven't left the store yet, then I didn't leave the store yet. Because I have an iPhone, and how that works is you can basically set the contacts that are on my Find My, saying I left blah blah blah, I left blah blah blah, or I arrived at blah blah blah. So it was probably going I arrived, or I left, I arrived, I left, I arrived. It's probably confusing. Also, be careful now in parking lots, especially store parking lots, because people are now like putting shopping carts in the back of cars, hoping that you would come out, hoping that you would come out and, you know, that you would come out and like move it and then steal all your stuff. The best bet when there's something in the back of your car and you don't know like whose it is your best bet is just to lock your door and then go put the car back. Yeah, you know what? The storm this past weekend on the 25th, this was like the awfulest one because the snowplows didn't do anything. Like, there's still like snow on the ground, like on the street. It's like bad. My mom is probably sitting there doing nothing. Maybe not. Maybe she may not, because I know her and I know she doesn't like to go like in like big hour traffic. So she might not be there. This is the one I hate. Oh, why do I keep going this way? I hate this one because if someone's coming down the street, they're coming like blowing past you. Just alright. I hope for the best for the shoot. And just okay. Come on. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, I didn't leave myself any room. Awesome. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!